Source selected. Uh-oh. What happened? Well, guys, I got affiliated, and I also did an OBS update, and now I'm truly unsure as to what anybody will be able to see. Truly, truly unsure. Sorry about the shininess. I'm wearing Vicks. Vicks Vapor Rub. My throat and my chest is not totally cleared up yet, so that's what that's about. Let's see. I wonder if I am successfully streaming or not. I really don't know. I think possibly not. It is a really slow connection, and I don't know why. It keeps stopping and starting. Okay, let's see. So, alright, let's go with a different video because alright. Let's try and figure this out. So if we just try, let's go somewhere else instead, okay? Let's go to our wish list. Again, I'm really sorry. I don't know what this is about. The issue with the channel stopping and starting, I really don't know. Try to excuse my fake forehead. And welcome back to anybody who is here. Let's go ahead and watch some trailers from my wish list before we get started playing. We're not going to be playing a really long time tonight because I do work tomorrow. So we're trying to be smart about the way we do things. This game does look pretty cool. Bastion. And I think there were a couple videos. I know I found some cool videos for Bastion. There it is.
Everything gone. Just like that. From the wharf to the wilds. You gotta hand it to the Calamity. It did the job quick. But it missed a few spots. Didn't it? The Besides, if not for the calamity, we wouldn't have this distillery chock full of the finest spirits. An arsenal packing enough heat to remind the beast of the wild who's boss. Or even that shrine, in case the gods ain't dead. The calamity gave us something else. A story. That may not sound like much. Well, wait till you hear it.
You gotta hand it to the artist. That was really cool. Yeah, so that's one of the things on my wish list. Then boop, 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 boop. I recently took one of the things off of my wish list and I actually got it. It was on sale. Oh yeah, I have this demo. It looks like they might not be trying to make this game anymore though, unfortunately. This looks so cool. I forgot how cool this looks. That looks so cool. Well, not to date this video or anything, but it's late 2025. I hope they go through with it. What was that? What was that? Indie Game Summit 2025 in Osaka? Osaka ni itai ka? I hope so. Smallland looked pretty cool too. And it must be really good because it's definitely not a new game and it's still at 34 bucks. But Steam can be a little pricey.
Hello, small folk. We are so excited.
Never mind. Never mind about that.
To expand Smallland, survive the wilds with another not so small.
Let's go back into the wish list. Rain World looks pretty cool. I think Constance, in a weird way, looks a little bit more fun. But I love the art style of Rain World. I think Animal Well could be my jam. The thing, though, is I'm not very great, naturally, with platformers. But I love watching people play them. I think I might enjoy Liza P a little bit better.
You got a lot to answer for.
Won't you help me, son?
Hey, the puppy. Ready?
Your lives are a rare illusion.
Red?
Geppetto's puppet, our only hope.
I don't know why Fred ran away, or why these trailers are playing so choppily. But nothing makes me not want to engage with the video more than it playing like that. I guess I missed that one. There was a sale for Assassin's Creed Syndicate for like $3 the other night. Oh well. This one looks really cool.
Memory playback begins.
Time to kill the boy and become
Maybe we'll just let that.
a man.
You were always hiding behind the bed, behind a mask.
Alright. It's taking forever. I hope gameplay runs smoothly at least. So these are the games that I have so far. Oh yeah, I have a demo for that one downloaded. I was thinking we could try a little bit on Greece tonight. But I'm not gonna lie, I would like to play some more of No, I'm Not Human. Maybe we'll do No, I'm Not Human tonight and Greece tomorrow. Let me take you to the store page so you guys can see the video for it, why I fell in love with it. It's so beautiful. This is on the Switch? Unless you have the Switch docked, I think that playing a game like that on a Switch would really not do it justice. Wow, that's a beautiful picture. It's like playing in a painting. What? That was cool. Oh my god, I love that. This is gonna be hard. This is gonna be a hard game. Oh, damn, this game has been out for a little while. 2018? Okay, that got us. Wow. Looks almost like she's floating down from a mushroom cloud or an ink blot. Is it gonna let me download this? Where's my screen capture tool? I gotta screen capture that. And so there's this area of OBS that usually shows you what platform you're streaming to at the time and what you've named it and so on. And I don't know where any of that has gone. It was there earlier today. I think the last time that I went into OBS was earlier today. And everything was as per normal. But now that whole left section that's docked, that has streaming to this platform, what is it going to be named, what's the description, is no longer there. So I'm going to have to look up how to put it back, because I didn't do that by myself in the first place. Oh, damn. Wait. Nope. Here. Good. So beautiful. I am so excited to download this. Wow, that's cool. I can't wait to play that. In the meantime, though, hear all the radio messages, did it. House of the Living, prevent visitors from killing anyone during the first week. Yay, I got it! That was one of the things I wanted to achieve, but so that means the first week is over. I love this game. Let's go ahead and launch it. Okay, let me just go ahead and make it so now we're looking at the game and not just Steam in general. I'm hearing it, and I'm seeing it on my screen, but I'm pretty sure you guys aren't, so let's see. Get rid of that window capture for now. Hey, it worked! Oh, that's... I should really put something over there. What am I gonna put over there? Okay, back to playing. Sorry, it's not super fancy. We're definitely at the beginning stages of things, in case you couldn't notice. Let's see, settings. Okay, that's fine. Oh, the cat is here. Anybody who's here watching, please let me know that you're here so I can thank you. I appreciate you very much. I just got affiliated last night, apparently. It's pretty cool. I'm very excited. I didn't have to do anything crazy. Well, I didn't have to denigrate myself in any way. I was pretty dedicated to it for like 2 years. but I'm here now. FEMA suggested the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, his employee will take in anyone who has his paper for examination. That's all for now. So, that's one way that we can control the population in the house. So we can basically keep track of who we allowed in and allow in some questionable people and then just give them the FEMA slips. Children's Day. So there is a randomizer, I shouldn't even bother saying random quality to the game in that every time you play, all the characters are a little bit different. They don't stay exactly the same, which I did not know. So I am going to test our character. Let's see. Teeth, hands, armpits, eyes. Let's check armpits. Normal. Okay. I mean, we try not to do that ourselves. Let's see. What happened? I don't know. They came in and started talking. Dad said they were wrong, and then they said... Okay, let's just rest for now. Okay, so she's pretty sad. To be expected. Let's talk to our alien friend. Kitty is here. What more you need? I need to test you. I mean, we're pretty sure she's an alien, right? Eyes. Oh, wow. Super alien. How what feel? What are you asking me? More tests. I mean, she's not even trying to hide that she's an alien. She's like, yes, I'm an alien. Or an infected. We'll say that. I also think it's interesting because earlier on the TV, he saw a row of ballerinas and it made him feel uneasy. And then she comes to the door and she's a ballerina. You chew up what conscience leaves behind. Wow. They changed it. That's not what her teeth looked like before. Before, she had a crazy row of teeth that looked like 2 rows of teeth side by side. It looked like her teeth went on in a full... Like you could have... Like they could have been in a gun, like a magazine of teeth. Like it was just one round. Now her teeth look more normal. Still perfect though. Eat it all up. I had a tasty hole and tasty conscience. What is conscience? That's a scary question to ask. She didn't talk like this before. You changed mind? Want another sign? You wish for more? Wow. Can I issue her a slip? I don't think I have a slip yet. I think she's gonna be the hostile kind in this version. It's called FEMA. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. That's not what I wanted at all. I wanted a female waiver. Let's start getting that cat food. 6, 5, 7, 6, 4, 6. What I should really do is unfortunately get rid of the visitor, even though in the few playthroughs I've done so far, she never attacks anybody. The one who brings the cat never attacks anybody, but she's never said any things that she said this time. Before, it was like she wasn't interested in eating anybody, she was just there to make sure the cat was okay. Okay, so it seems like they already have an order that's been put in by us, and they have an unexpected level of demand, and so they cannot accept another order from us while we are pending an order right now. Sounds like freaking life. Let's check the kitchen and see if we have anything for energy. We do not. So we kind of have to make a decision right now. I'm sorry about the snorting. I actually really have to blow my nose. I'm so sorry. So let's see. I don't know, man. Kitty's here. What more you need? What a dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all saying to me, place is place. Said to go here, so I went here. I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? Alright, you know what? I don't think she is gonna kill us. She doesn't give a shit about us. She's like, listen, cat. Why are we here today? Cat. Can I... cat? But cat. Cat? Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Why is this game still entertaining? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation. Hang on, let's practice our Spanish. Ocho, Never mind. That's what we practice. We got ocho. I was gonna say nueve before, that's right. I always go to say Japanese. I was like, cook. Oh, I was right. Damn it, I should have gone with it. Ocho, nueve. Uno. Cero, cero. What was the other part? Tres? What was it? 003? I can't remember now. Is there anything else to look at? No, we're gonna go to bed. We missed our chance. I thought that we had something for energy. We do not. The cat has moved. Where's the cat? Shit. No, wait, not shit. We have both of them. This is actually useful. This is a good thing. I really need to blow my nose. I can't hold it anymore. I can't breathe. I know. Why aren't I using face tissues? Well, face tissues are more expensive, okay? Good evening. I'm with female. We're running routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding. Yes, but we allow them time to rest. Oh, shit! Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, use them as mandatory appearance slip. Now we have a mandatory appearance slip. And when I blow my nose, it's so powerful sounding, it sounds almost like it's static. Looks like I have how many antibiotics up? Not sure. Alright, I think I have like after this antibiotic, I think I'm gonna have 2 left. Casually forgetting to swallow. Okay. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? A blessing, wouldn't you say? YouTube just interrupted me. Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death, stop the floods, the fires, the decay? One thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? It's like all leading up to... So can I come in now? Can I kill you yet? I am not alone. I am with someone who's probably gonna eat me. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? I'm thinking this is a Japanese game because of how much they bring up the dogs. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. I'm so glad he's gone. Hey, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? How did you know about the cat? The how is kind of obvious. Powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear though, sometimes something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? I have listened to every radio message. So yes. You know, one time, because so far I've gotten the same batch of messages for the 2 times that I played. But after I took the mushroom that one time, the nature of the messages on the radio totally changed. But what people said was still the same, so I thought that was odd. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with this information? What's going to happen? So what am I supposed to do with this information? I think is going to be that's up to you to decide the situation. I can't say more. I've already said too much. That's not true. Live with me. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. Really? You know, I wonder if the little girl is actually not good. Because every time I've had her in the house, he's always said that. And so far, since not having her in the house, it's not. I hope to see you again soon. Or maybe it's totally random, and they let this game be totally random to just let you mess with your own head. Boy. Whole world's gone peak tong, eh? This ain't a society no more. The beasts have gone up to play. Finally, no more holding back. What are you talking about? Are you one of those beasts? I'm asking that. We're all animals, mate. His face changed slightly for like a split second, then it went back to being normal. Keep denying they'll just eat you alive. Won't leave the bones. Basically true. This is the new world order. Anyone who says otherwise will be dead as a dog by morning. How many houses have you been through? How have you survived this long? That one. The houses. I never stayed in any of them too long, because I eat the people in there and then I leave. Seen the same everywhere I go. People, eating, leaving. Seen the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You've still got proper order here. That's a rare thing, Sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. You know, there's that song, Just a Spoonful of Sugar. I heard just a spoonful of liquor helps the medicine go down. That's the vibe this guy is giving me. What was, Elijah Doolittle's dad name? Is it Alfie P. Doolittle? Alfie P. Doolittle, what? Yes, this guy's vibe. Used to call proper order here. That's a rare thing, Sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. You should leave. Ah, that's how it is, it? Expect to hear from me again. Hey kid, how are things holding up? See, the thing is, he's still got the big mouth. And the big mouth tends to always have giant teeth. Around your neck of the woods. I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. What are you traveling for? You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Like I'm trying to do. Varmint. Need to be wiped out, every last one. Step 1. You have a better chance of getting into the house if you can answer my riddle. Who or what is tapping on the windows of my house? Best way to answer that is to go and hunt who or what is tapping on my house. Every time this happens, I go to every single window. I can never figure it out. You want to hunt the visitors? I had a rifle. It damn near got me killed, because I don't know how to clean it. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I had to toddle out of there, and you bet your ass they fired. Varmint. Idea of fun. Also his idea of fun. Why wouldn't they just eat you? They all have giant teeth. Why wouldn't they just eat them? Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. Sorry I got quiet. I'm trying to decide whether or not I let him in. The stuff he said this time could still be bullshit. Of course. But everyone's really different this playthrough, which is nice. I'm glad that it's different every time. You may have missed the combination of accents for getting quite the whiplash. First it was just a North American guy accent. Then it was East End accent, and now it's country accent. You know, the sort of pretend country accent they have on TV. Armit. Things like that. I kind of want to let him in and see what happens. Also, I should keep track. How many visitors have there been so far? Or people to the door? There was creepy guy. No, wait, first there was FEMA guy. Then there was creepy guy. Then there was psychic guy. Then there was weird guy in the coat. And now there's this guy. So he's gonna be our last person for the night, probably. They never send that many people. More than 4 people? I think we better let him in. Okay. Oh. You know, on the other hand, well, on the other hand, well, if it's just us in the house and a visitor, the visitor might eat us. On the other hand, it's still pretty early. It's like week 2 in the game. If we let him in while we have someone we know is a visitor, but she's peaceful with us, he might eat her, kill her. They don't always eat their victims. Sometimes they just destroy them. They're like the Reavers of the Joss Whedon universe. So, okay. On the other hand, with just her, if the next night FEMA comes and they want 2 people, we won't have 2 people. I think I have no choice. I think I have to let him in. See, I don't like his face, what he's doing with his face right now. Knew you weren't soft. You've got some backbone, kid. We'll wipe him out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Shit, is there gonna be one more person? Oh, okay, no, I was right. I can count! FEMA officials are inspecting the site of recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitors to survive against a group of unarmed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Honestly, I wish we had gotten out there before them so we could do the looting. It's on our lawn. If guns land on your lawn, are they not yours? It's your lawn. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by the creepy pale visitor. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now, only a ghostly shell remains. Strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to the house. Man, I hope we survive this. Ah! We didn't get the sign. It doesn't say it smells like blood has been shed this night. It didn't say any of that. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been I promise I can read. From nearby cities has been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Or film photography, dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during the daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Okay. Gotta go. My throat hurts. Tuning, fuck. What? Dial, turn knob, you bitch! Why won't the knobs turn? There's the dials and then there's the knobs. The dials would not budge. Okay. Okay, thank you. face dos ocho. Reporting code, I don't know how to say 60. Massively, this is a 28.8 code, 451, requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged, initiating code 984. Nueve ocho cuatro. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Very interesting. Alright. Where's that cat? We're gonna pet this cat. Seems like it likes it, actually. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Hi, Red! I guess my lizard is my version of a cat. So I guess for someone with allergies, what's their version of a cat? The exact opposite. It's a lizard. There's no fur or hair whatsoever. Alright, let's see where the weirdo is. Stay sharp. Any of us could be a visitor. I'm gonna pretend that he's from King of the Hill. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Let's do the eyes. You know, kid, my eyes used to be sharp as a pin. Feel like mine will drain the color from any fella's eyes. His eyes are fucking weird. But I'll get him, every last one of them, tear him apart with my own bare hands. Then maybe we can live in peace again. Pull out a gun. What do you got? What's got you so on edge, kid? Don't rush to judgment, always ends in mistakes. Darn right, kid. Ain't wise to jump conclusions on a hunt. They'll get you ripped to shreds. Okay, and then he sips his coffee off into the side. I need to test you, let's see. Kiss your teeth. He's been living at, They are not perfect. Cheap viewers! Cheap viewers, you're one of my favorite viewers. Because quite frankly, you always show up. My folks wanted me to wear braces when I was a kid, but I ditched the appointment. Got my ass whooped for it, but I ain't going to no dentist, no siree. He's also got super long fingers. He's kind of weird looking. Stay sharp, any of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the wilds, no TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold, no siree, my home's a fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep, like I'm planning to do with you? Why are you here? Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me, he's the reason I gone left my cabin. I can see it in your eyes. See, I don't feel like he would say I. Unless he's supposed to be giving more of like a old-timey Scottish seafaring guy. I can see it in your eyes, you know. No, that's fake. That's fake Irish. I don't know. You can see your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you, son? How did you survive out there on your own? You saw the tall, pale visitor too? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I done been through, kid. I talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear about it. I mean, what's in your cup now? Probably my beer. We already know the other lady's a visitor, so let's just go ahead and do our other tests on him. What do you want to check? Shit, we're gonna end up alone. FEMA dude is gonna be the first one out the door. He's gonna take her visitors. Forrest is gonna come and drop off the cat food. Unless Forrest comes to the door first. We close the door after Forrest. The cat's gonna be asleep because it's nighttime. Fuck! Alright. I think we're cooked. Let's see the photo. Don't like taking photos? You bitch! Hmm? I'll flinch. That's one way to get someone to stand still for a fucking photo. Take out a sawed off. Jesus Christ. That's terrible. Now I feel bad. Damn it. But you know what else? He's normal. Shit. That's it? Glad you didn't put me down, kid. You know, I sure do hate all this. Cameras, flashes, noise. Brr. Ain't my thing. Alright. Hey, you know what? He's good to go. A little obstinate in the beginning, man. Hey, creepy lady. Kitty is here. What more you need? Are you even human? And you? What is left in you? What is make me more worse? That is one of the most interesting conversations I've ever read in my life. That is so cool. That's one of the best conversations I've ever read in my life. It was short but impactful. Aura Cam. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search. But did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photography film. Exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now a word from our sponsors. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energetica, or Mother Energy, you're alive! Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water? Looks like radioactive piss. Now available from Forest Delivery. Seis, cinco, siete, 6, 4, 6? I think that was right. I promised that I would try practicing counting in Spanish, so... Who did I promise? Myself. There's nobody else who's like, please promise me you'll practice. You know what would make this even more fun? If there was, nighttime radio communications coming from people on like shortwave radios that were trying to put together a FEMA uprising or a FEMA resistance group. That would be really interesting. We can't go into the basement at night. We can't go into any of the rooms at night. And we didn't get a chance to take care of ourselves. Why, hello there, dear boy! I love this guy. Who are you? Oh, just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. I was just thinking about someone that I used to be friends with. Like, this is if he makes it to 100 or he makes it to 70, this is what he's gonna look like. He's gonna look like this dude. Only he's also gonna be covered in colorful tattoos. Well, actually, this guy could be, and you wouldn't know it, because he's let his hair grown out and he's covering up his arms. He looks like he's wearing a robe of some kind. But never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling. Oh, yes. The Mushroom Festival is upon us. And time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers, so please listen carefully and heed my words well. I don't quite follow. Aha! Well, it will all make sense soon. Oh, and, remember, we must stop the festival no matter what. Hey, different version of this, dude. Now then, look here. I have something here that will help us. The Book of Smiles. It's a special book, the most special in the world, in fact. It will tell you what must be done. But I'm afraid there's no time to read it all. It's a big book, and time's not on our side. So I just tore out the most important page. Here, my boy, take them. There's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted, so get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo! He rhymed everything. What would you do? Music change? Only one visitor? Panicked people rushed to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. What world do we live in? You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. It towered high, and the time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under the tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. This was all an elaborate ruse from your party-going friend to get you to finally try mushrooms. All the characters thus far have been elaborately puppeteered animatronics. I was wondering if you wanted to smoke weed and play Burnout Revenge for the PS2. Nobody will know what that meant. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Although we do have one visitor in the house for sure, we have two peacefuls. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA as forces have sealed up. Me talk pretty one day. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Ow, my throat hurts. Oh, radio. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Shit. I hope we don't miss that report, but we gotta do this. It sounded like we were in the right vicinity, right over there. Okay, let's try this again. Boop. You can hear this. Stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Poor guy. Someone please help. I never got my 4S delivery. Township Day. Nothing in here. Alright. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. what's next? Got me that beer? Yes, give him the beer. That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin, keeping myself to myself. Then one day, this fellow gone shown up, desperate. Starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in, but I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaken up like he'd seen death itself. No clue how he got that deep into the woods. I'm really excited. This conversation has never happened before. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle and that sent the varmint running. Weird shit has happened like that, though. Like, he doesn't necessarily have to have been a visitor for that to work, but okay. Figured that'd be the last I saw of him. And then what? See, all those other phrases we could have said, those are all conversational side quests. And we delve into those after we get the objective line done first. What happened next, and then afterwards, what have you done this? What have you done that? Because he's not going to know the answer to those questions anyways. I was sure I'd never see hair or hide. It's hair nor hide, whatever, of him again, but later, he done found me. But I'll save the tale for another time. Fuck, I've got more beer, man. You're not much of a talker, are you? You didn't really say much. Let me guess. You'll open if there's another beer involved? You're sharp, I'll give you that, kid. I don't speak unless it matters, so bring that beer tomorrow and I'll tell you how it ends. So he'll drink the beer and then kill us. Cool. Well, there's only 2 of you, and I don't know if you're a visitor yet, so I'm about to test you. What do you want to check? We did his teeth. They were messed up, but the gums look kind of bleedy. We did the picture, which was interesting because he didn't want to do it, and we actually held him at gunpoint to get it done. We should almost expect his hands to be dirty because he said he lived out in the country and then he's come all the way down here, but then again, if he has a car, even if you are hiking though, it doesn't necessarily mean your hands should get dirty. Armpits is a weird question. More signs, more easier we can find those varmints. Hairy armpits, saggy skin. It's just a normal fella, son. Don't see what you done expecting to see. Wait. Mushroom. Mushroom time. It's here. They make this sound like you just ate it, but you don't eat it. You're just picking it up. Thank you thank you to whoever you are for being here. I appreciate you. Kitty's here. What more you need? Who sent you here? You did what needed. Well, I know about rest. Fine. Someone sent me, but didn't say what next. You test me? Ha, yes, be sure of something. I mean, what have we not tested at this point? The ears? They're not giving us ears yet. Teeth did that. Eyes did that. Armpits? No, we haven't done that. Photo? Did we do photo yet? So we're like seeing her soul, and her soul is that of the ballerina. Nobody tell me this. Caused by wonderful dance? Would scare me. Time to dance? Have it your way. Do you know where this all go? Funhouse clown, smile all day in fragile house? Convenient. I feel called out. Rude. Hmm. We never got our delivery, sir or madam. 657 6 fuck 646. Hello, you've reached for Rest Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of cat food. Thank you, your order has been accepted. Please accept your delivery tomorrow. Alright, let's try phone roulette. 8, 9, 1, 5, 3, 3. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello? Hello? I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone might help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Bitch, I called you. Just say. I'm not ready for a long conversation. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and look for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere, and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere, but if there's a cold spot in the 9th circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over, but I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones, and we wouldn't even know it. Because we'll also become them. Watch Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Maybe. Well, she said far from home, unfortunately, so it stands to reason that she does miss her hometown. Why did you go along? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel, and when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed, he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and at some point in the writing of this game, they decided to start calling it a cataclysm instead of the event. At some point, there's a clear delineation, there's a switch between Weird Thing and Cataclysm. Mushroom Man at your door? Cataclysm. So why? I don't know. It's a design choice, I guess. Then there wasn't any time for anything anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I'm not used to talking about myself. I don't even know where to start. Don't be shy, I'm ready to listen. Well, I don't have anyone I'd consider close. My father, I hated him. And one day I stopped being his son. Now all I have left is this damn house, and all that's left of him is this damn house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house opening up with you. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye, and stay strong, okay? There must be so many theory videos about this game. I bet someone has a theory that, like, he killed his family, but... See, seems less like he killed his family or even killed his dad, and more like something happened that was slow that eventually forced his family to leave. And he mentioned something about almost wished it had burned, so there was a event of some kind. It just makes me think that there's some sort of interesting history to go along with the house. And if this game goes well, maybe they'll make a second one in the sort of world that they're creating. But it won't be expanding upon any story that started in this house. I think it would be something brand new. What are the visitors? Ghosts. Creatures from the deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show the visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown. The FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. I bet it's the mushrooms. If you believe you've been exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline, 000451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Any more? Even the hardest worker needs a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro cigarettes for real men. Look at that jaw. Look at it. Disclaimer, the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at own risk. Now available through 4S delivery. Don't look that way anymore. I've got one more. Now, if the crazy guy comes to the door, at least we'll be clean. But I think we might just be about to die. Either way. Oh, kitty. Save us in our hour of need. Who would be the best to be at the door right now for us? Township Day. The best to be at the door for us right now would be 4S delivery. No, the best to be at the door right now would be a normal ass visitor that we can take in. That is an alien. And then the FEMA guy can come and he can take 2 people and he can take, well, not alien, but he can take 2 people and then leave ballerina lady. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide? The answer is no. Silly fool. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. And then he doesn't come to your door. Hello? Oh, I stepped on the cat. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. He's just... actually, we can almost see his face. Maybe not. He looks like a FEMA agent hanging from there. We have a hat? Oh, we're dapper! We're dapper, are we? It's a nice little hint. Or maybe that was our parents' clothing. Hey, Forest delivery! Not to become a delivery guy. Just past the screenings, they checked all the signs, decided I'm human. Oh, you mean how I ended up working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. Whatever, being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyway? Alright, I've got an order here to deliver to you. Ready to take it? Pizza! Here you go, cat food. Have a good night. Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been here? If you're looking for the brothel that's up the street, does that sound like a brothel person? Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair? I know who he's talking about. Better not talk like that about my daughter. I've been searching for her since the whole mess began. How am I supposed to guess it's your daughter? I have no clue where she is. The second I find her, we're leaving this place. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us, far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her, it's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll come on and I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Come on in, thanks. There aren't many people left today who actually hear from folks. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare, because you and we're immortal. Learn the secrets of immortality from the forest. How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? Oh. How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You look unusual. So you noticed. Thanks. I'm dressed like I'm at home. Cleaning or something, I don't know. So, do you like it? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. You're at my door. I used to pray my father would drop dead. Is that enough? I've never been good with people. That's not changing now. Did you grow up with an abusive father? That's awful. I'm glad it's behind you. Letting go of anger is hard. Forgiveness is even harder. I thought of something very rude just now. I felt the same. We can talk about it if you want to. And if you let me in, we might even be able to deal with the pain and heal together. We all need some form of comfort these days. A little care, a little affection. You're scaring me. You should leave. I never expected you to answer any differently. Do you think facing the end of the world alone would make things any easier? Well, he doesn't think so. Who's he? Ah! Hey, cough, cough. Can you let me in, pal? Who are you? I'm Cough, a fireman. I got caught out in the sun while firefighting in the forest today. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but it's still horrible. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses covered the forest floor. Why aren't you in a hospital? Hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. That's true either way. There's cough, no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Should come in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. We have 2 notices now. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. What time is it? How long have we been here? Oh, wow. I spent almost an hour and a half. We're just 10 minutes away from that half point. Let's go 10 more minutes. Or you know what, let's go 10 more minutes and then... Or actually, can I save it here? So weird. Felt like there was something behind me. Oh no, somebody died. Bringing an important update. New details have emerged regarding the recent incident that unfolded in the city. Seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing of an era. Oh, daddy boy, the bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in the sticky sustenance. Ew. Sermon inundans, sermon inundans, sermon inundans. I didn't eat the mushroom. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpses disposal. What is going on? Not now, sir. Feed cat some cat food. His little face is happy. Strange feeling everything's gonna be okay. Your furry friend has shared a life with you today. Ah! The radio's like, hello? Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Well, we missed most of that because of feeding the cat. If only that cat was wearing a hat. Oh. Oh well. Let's check the... I think we have a full house now. Uh-oh. Oh. Wait a second. Wait. Okay, so... Man from the woods. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What do you mean when you said immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want, but I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more, and then the cycle of rebirth continues. I know how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I'd seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us. But I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will, because we never truly die. Elegantly said, but you also didn't say a lot. I knew you'd say that. We should expect his eyes to be red. God forbid you show this to anyone in FEMA. You ever hear of vampires? They don't show up in photos, only move at night, and they're immortal. What are you doing, man? Hope you loaded some silver in that thing. Otherwise, you're just wasting bullets. Along with the last of my patience. Best not point that gun at me again, or it'll end up much worse for you. But act respectful, and your neck stays intact. What the fuck? Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What is wrong with you? Teeth. Alright. Haven't had much chance to brush them past few weeks. Lucky me. His teeth look really good. I don't know, I don't trust him. Shit. Brutal, what do you think? You trust him? Katia say what more you need. Until they come for me, what else I do? I don't know. They tell me thing, now I wait until they tell me more. And who tells you what to do? Who are you waiting for? I don't know. It's so goddamn hot in here. How you feeling, buddy? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when we left. When you let me in, though, thank you. But now, I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out. Okay. This is the person I don't trust. I'll offer you beer, you alkie. Just try armpits. Well, he's definitely one of them. And I'm leaving him so that at night, FEMA takes him. Just literally, oh. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpses disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, to do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. I should order some kombucha. I don't know if it's gonna let me. I just had a delivery last night. And in real life, I'm hungry. 6, 5, 7, 6, 4, 6. My stomach just grumbled. Hello, if you've reached for rest. Sorry to cancel your order due to unexpected demand. So I'd like to place an order. Please try calling again. Alright, so we can order as soon as every other day. I only have 4 people in the house right now. Wait. 1, 2, 3, and then ourselves. We did have 5 people all total this. So what we'll do, we're gonna give Angry Guy his FEMA notice. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. I know what you're thinking. Why do that? But I think keeping that visitor that brought the cat is actually good for us. Repercussions, keep resisting, and they'll... I gave 2 people thingies. How long is all this going to continue? Sir, I don't care about this conversation. I've given waivers. Just take my people. Well, they're not my people. That's why I gave waivers. So what now? 2 apiece. Bring things up. Okay, they're gone. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Shit. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. It is yours. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. That's taken a liking to you. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of the new faith. We're really big on Halloween, probably. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. What's been happening here, anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive. You know what? Actually, that's another hint. Maybe our character did kill his family. He said one day he stopped being their family, and he wished that his dad had died in the fire. So maybe he tried to kill his father and accidentally killed his family? Or maybe his father accidentally set the house on fire and he lived while everybody else died, and then he died slowly? And then he's going through this cataclysm time and there's burn victims all around him? Interesting. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. But not exactly... Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. Do you not long for peace? Watch over my people. Remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. I don't like being threatened. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. He's taking this so lightly. Now we've got 3 people in the house, at least. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? Isn't it a damn game? Some people pity the visitors, think they can, I don't know, get better. Couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house, then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order. Wow. Ugh. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? Heh, that's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I can sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock them up in a house. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be done. Yikes. Yeah, I'm really starting to think that the character that we're playing is a killer, or maybe he was related to a killer. So, why are you here? How long are you planning on cleansing the filth? So, why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. FEMA's been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. Just one? Half naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Oh, damn. And these people. Is your friend sick? My sister. I take care of her. It's going to... So basically, her sister, the one in the long clothes that looks a little bit like she belongs in a psych ward, the sister, or the twin on the left, is saying has depression. Turns out they both have depression. The sister on the left, well, actually, they're different every time. Please mind what you say. Yes, it can be draining, but I could never abandon her, if that's what you mean. We both left our parents' house together. All we have is each other now. Thank you. Help me bring her in. I think her parents' deaths worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it in a little while we're here. Looks like no one else is coming in for tonight. Well, we got a full house now. I hope we survive that house. I mean, we did pay off the cat to basically keep us safe. Every time you order cat food, you get 2 cans. I really feel like someone's gonna die. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in the existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. You know what that means? That's part of why they're saying stay away from the outskirts, because they knew the outskirts were going to end up being like de facto housing for overflow, and the overflow would probably end up being cleansed, so they're all marked for dead. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. We gotta go get that report. Sorry, I'm playing with the mouse on my knee because of the space in my room is not super conducive to actually playing a PC game. Ahem, this is an evicted resident speaking. If you don't kick you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. See, it's a theme in this game. Damn it, these poor people. FEMA kicked you out like they did us for sheltering in a burned house. It's close to the hermit's place. I'm the hermit. That's a me. It's close. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. I wish we could send them food or bring them food. I'm gonna try again to figure out how to do that. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. So this is a tall order, but the house is technically still standing, so let's call the neighbor. 086. Because before, it called a house phone like this. Nope. Let's try 6, 5, 7, 6, 4, 6. See if we can get another delivery. Maybe we can get a delivery as soon as every other day. It's because of the cat system. They can't let us possibly order every other day, because then we would just replenish the cat food and we'd never end up with a single night without coverage. I think that's what it is anyway. Nobody in here? No. Yeah, what if there's some new things to click in here? You said back then when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Why? Hello, cat. Pets. more observant, homeowner. Our mentor teaches us neither heaven nor hell. It is something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. Even if he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? And who is she? He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of death and the mountains of bones to reach her. Were we not, homeowner, we won't be in any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long. Alright, we just talked to all three of them. I think I will give the cat food. We just need to gather my strength. How's your sister doing? Failed to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get her in the tub at home. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can make things really hard. I'm afraid that if something happens, we need to run. She won't even find herself from strength. This is the end. How are you holding up? I feel like there's a blanket of chains draped over my entire body. It's weighing me down. I want to take it off. Do not take it off, lady. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why haven't you killed me? You are small dumb. You know that. Same thing every day. Tell you. They didn't say. I wait. Why you wait? Good question. My question? You like? Why? Answer. Always ignoring questions. Just like him. No, I'm waiting for anything. No, I'm not waiting for anything. Whatever you say, me too, by the way. Oh, I say already, I'm waiting. Anyway, she'll come, I know this. Now she scares me. Just don't torment my sister. What does that mean? Like, because you're so obviously one of them? I mean, she has a rash, but not dirty. How should human hands look when they're responsible for two lives at once? Fuck you! Calm down. Wash your hands. I've done that. My hands were clean, okay? Alrighty. Well... really wish I had some more FEMA notices. The eyes of her whites are red. I mean, I've had red eyes before. I'm not one of them. So, then again, I am a real person. I guess my point is just like, none of these signs seem especially odd or supernatural. Seems like guilt tripping. Damn. Somebody has depression. You want to give him the other 2 cans of cat food? The other can, rather? something else to be done for today. Visitors aren't just hiding among us. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. See, hearing their, like, what was it called? Short band radio transmissions would have been really interesting, I think. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest of criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. The armed visitor hunter holds a group of travelers armed hostage. You hear snippets of shouting and crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this world? Two female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of this area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Sure not to step on the cat or the coat. What you gonna do, cat? Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me, Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles? Heh, I'm just wasting precious time with you. Kids these days. If you are wasting time, barely any. They're much better. Oh, howdy, my lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? What if you're trouble? Because she's looking at you like she's scared of you. Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? Blink, 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 blink. She's just really tired. I'm sorry. It's the gun that I have behind her back, you see. But maybe we can all talk together another day, if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. It's freaking weird. I need a bunch of people in my house, though, for the FEMA thing. We have a bunch of people, though. It'd be really cool if I take in these two weirdos and then FEMA takes them. Oh, wait. The cat is giving me protected life. But if FEMA comes, it's 50-50 right now that FEMA takes one of the weirdo followers or the other alien lady. I don't trust that guy for shit. You feel that? Change is haunting you, so am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word, one single word. But what is the word? You know who I mean, yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Ugh. Speaking in the royal we, aren't you? Oh, I wish I brought another drink. Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. Is there at least 2 of us inside your house? You'll open the door for me. Can you come back later? Shame. I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out a little gamble. You alone? I'm very not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming to you. I can't stop talking like that. There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Adieu. I would love for him to have, like, as a adieu. Whoa, can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot I can barely breathe and people are acting all weird, shooting and fighting each other. I don't get it. Wait, you seriously don't know what's happening? No, I don't. The news freaks me out, so I just try to ignore it, but my parents watch it. One morning I woke up and they were going crazy. Said they had to leave right away. That was a whole week ago. They still haven't come back. I keep waiting, but they're just gone. I need to know the truth. Where did they go? So please, tell me what's happening. Visitors called up from underground. You can't trust anyone. Oh god. What if those visitor things killed them? Crap. Why did they leave? Why didn't they take me with them? I don't even want to think anymore. Maybe you don't trust me either. What am I supposed to do now? We're about to be shooting a lot of people. Come in! I have safety for one night. I don't know if that's a good idea. What if they come back home and I'm not there? But maybe you're right. I should probably stay with you for now. Can't believe he agreed. Whoa, he's crazy. Hey, buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? How do I know you're really a stand-up guy? Believe me, I've got the biggest heart of any man. Got the biggest maw. What's happening? Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only because I envy them. Now come on, I'm messing with you. Don't go getting all stiff on me. One or two weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I would never hurt anyone over their teeth or their eyes or whatever they're saying on TV. Never mind. He's like, could you? And like, had myself a king's breakfast this morning, sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, and even counts as a dieting if you don't do it right. If you do it right, I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Heh, relax, I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days, a good laugh is all we get. And why not drown our misery a little? Dealing with everything going on sober is just too much. Sounds like some people I know. You should leave! Damn it! Alright. I won't be a bother to you. I'm off. Damn, we got so many people. We have so many people in the house! I'm so glad that we fed the cat. Every room now should be full, I'm pretty sure. World Thank You Day. Oh, that's the guys. The house is totally full now. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpses disposal operation has resumed, though a new challenge has emerged. I'm totally expecting the radio to suddenly blast off, and I'm trying not to miss the thing. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. Also, my butt kind of hurts from sitting in this chair. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. Well, everyone's had that, but then again, if it's hot out, why shouldn't they have skin irritation? I have skin irritation just from taking a shower. The investigation into attacks is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, I knew it! I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it! There's a radio. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. This is so cool. I love the way the game is changing every time. They're trying to blame it all on the psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. Okay, I wish these messages were going by just a little bit faster. If you're still on the city, in this city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid female patrols. They're watching. Probably kill you. They're trying to kill you. Run while you still can. I'm just guessing. It's probably. Hang on. Need to put my sweater on. Are you making food? If we are to die tonight, we die pretty. Alright, well. Damn, he looks burned. Can't get any more conversation out of her. I love it. I don't know. I just really want my parents to come back. They've taken care of me my whole life, and now I don't know what happened to them. Jeez, I really hope they're okay. I can't imagine going on without them. His face is so red. Well, talk to the girls over there. They can tell you. Diplomacy Day. It's every fucking day now. My darling, I don't trust this guy for a second. Show me yours and I'll show you mine. Sorry, I'm a little nervous, but who wouldn't be? Being tested is terrifying, even when you've got nothing to hide. Alright, his eyes are freaking weird. Alright, fine, I'm very nervous. But what do you expect when you're putting not just me, but my precious pumpkin in danger? I don't believe that you actually feel that way about her. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. His armpits are fine. My job is to keep her safe from a world full of monsters. It's gonna turn out he's one of the monsters. Damn it, I used up all my tests? I think I just got a phone number. I'm racing because I need to end for tonight. Oh, you can tell it's getting brighter. Oh, I guess not. Alright. 6, 5, 7, 6, 4, 6. we've reached 4 Rest delivery service. Would you like to place an order? No kombucha? 2 cans of Energetica, coffee, pack of cigarettes, 2 cans of cat food. Alright, the cans of cat food. If I gotta choose like that. There's nobody in there, right? How many people I have in the house now? Alright, so 1, 2. So 5. We're pretty full. And of course we have the cat. Troubling news from the country's equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, devastating droughts. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground is enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown and evacuation is currently impossible. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's delays for now. Stay tuned for updates. I need FEMA to be the first thing that comes to the door because I blew my chance to kill the second visitor that's in the house. And I am sure I have 2 visitors in the house now because I already know the ballerina is a visitor. Even if she is passive though she may be, she's still a visitor. And then I know at least one of the followers of that cult is also a visitor. So this could be very bad for me. The cultists are setting up the burial rite thing. They're going to burn someone on a pyre. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. And what looks like a crouching, shirtless guy is in the circle. No wonder I can't sleep after I play this game. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. He's planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Does he not give a shit? Obviously and clearly. We need more people. Thank fuck. What catastrophe? Fucking major one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. The orders they expect us to adhere to are impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide it for us. Two more people. Alright, just take them. Feelings mutual. Shit! Well... that is one less visitor. But she had a really good aura. I think she was okay. That's not fair. Oh my god! Oh wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. You hear a shallow wheezing. Imposter, you got me. How many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought you'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy. But what about the others? He's gone quiet. You should probably check. No way! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh my god! Now I've lost everything, but you still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. I'll drive you deep into the ground. What? That was crazy. That was actually really cool. Holy crap. It ended with us turning into the vigilante that we kept meeting at the door. That's freaking cool. There's no topping that. Good night. That's... wow. That's crazy. The next time you're judgy with somebody and you're talking to someone, just remember the ending of this game. I guess. It seems definitely like a life lesson kind of moment. The next time that you're busy judging someone for the way they're acting and what they're saying, consider what happens or what could happen if you were on the other side of that door and that maybe they are your reflection. Good night.